there's electric to it, and it's an electric type of shutter.
And it's just being
But
used
it should have had,
manually.
Right.
it should have had like maybe 3 outlets for each, you know, set
No,
of
you can run them
controls.
Well, you'd
Right.
have separate, yeah, you'd have individual controls.
For each
Right.
one of the
It'd
shutters.
be interesting to see if they could squeeze a motor in there, given.
Well, they're set up for electric, so I'm sure they can. You can see it's wired into that outlet right there, and then it goes right up into the shutter.
Mhm.
And then you can see where the old shutters used to be, there.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I will read down my list. And this
Okay.
isn't, it's not in any order right now, it's just as I found
As you
things.
found things.
And then when I put it all in my report, it'll be broken down to electric, plumbing, and all that kind of stuff.
Okay.
So, of course, you probably saw weather strip doesn't seal at all in the front door.
Yes, lizards can come in.
And air and moisture. Guest bedroom window screens are missing. The racks are rusting in the dishwasher. There are a few corroded valves, but no leaks, but I just noted that they are corroded and they may not work. They may, but I never turn them off because sometimes you can't turn them back on. The washing machine cold handle shutoff valve is missing. Let's see. Oh, there's an outlet in the master bath that it's real loose and it's not adjusted properly on the wall. I told you about the little noise ceiling fan. The ice maker never did fill. It was turned off when we got here. I turned it on and it didn't fill. I pulled the refrigerator out. There is a water line to it, but nothing's going on there. So that explains why there's ice cube trays in there, probably. So
I thought it was just because it set off, but
yeah,
actually.
I turned it off just a little bit ago.
The valve shut off in the back?
The line runs towards
Sinks?
no, the back wall. I don't know where it goes.
Okay.
So it might curve around and tap into some water in the utility room. I'll look again, maybe there's a valve in there, but I didn't.
Well,
didn't
I
see
presume that the valve was, that they have ice maker in there, because even though the valve was closed, if it was open, it still wouldn't work.
Yeah. The guest bathtub, it needs a little bit of minor caulking in there, but the grate is missing in the drain. The tub stopper doesn't work, and it drains real slow, and it might be because the tub stopper is partially closed and it broke like that, so it's real slow. So that's something a plumber's gonna have to pull that apart and get that working, because when you start taking a shower or doing whatever in there, it's gonna fill up partially. Then of course you know about the moisture in the wall by the master bath toilet. And then I'd recommend, you know, sealing those wall cavities under the vanities, you know, because
Yeah.
those go floor to, I mean, from the bottom of the building up, and you know, rats can run up and down those pipes and get in if you need be. And
That's nice,
yeah, it
yes.
is.
What is it that you recommend?
Inside each of the
under the
bathrooms?
vanities, you know, it opens
There's
right
a
up into the
hole.
wall cavity. And like this one, you can actually see the main waste drain that goes from the floor, from the ground level to the top, and you know, all kinds of stuff can get in there. So they have a backing you can put in there just to seal that up. I would. And plus you'll get air, you'll get moisture, and
Yes.
everything else in there.
Yes, whatever's happening in that whole column
Exactly.
comes in and out through there too, because it's open.
Yep.
Or you shoot them with foam.
Yeah, that's
Shoot
what a lot of
them
people
with
do too.
You shoot them with foam.
I put some, seal it up a little bit and then foam, because that's a big area. Then I told you about the plastic glazing strips that are cracked in the master bedroom. The light diffusers, there's a couple cracked ones in the kitchen ceiling by the fluorescent lights.
Foam thing?
That, your dryer is working fine, but it is old. I mean, that thing's ancient, just so you know, it might just not work again, it might, broken, of course, sliding glass door handle there. Oh, also in that tub, the hot and cold is reversed in the control handle too. And like I say, it needs some
That's a
minor
simple-
caulking, simple stuff.
Check the cartridge out.
Guy that does the same thing, and then the right door to the tub enclosure is off the track, and I don't wanna try to fix it in case it falls off and breaks, and I don't wanna buy you a new one. There's a roof.
So you would be buying it for me right now.
I know, I don't wanna buy it for someone I don't know. There's reverse polarity in 2 outlets, one here in the living room, and one in the guest bedroom, and I marked all 3, including the one in the master bedroom with the red dot, so they know which one it is.
And that
It doesn't
means-
affect anything, you know.
What does that mean?
It means the hot and the neutral is reversed, and the only time it really affects anything is if you use, you know, something electronic, like lamps, you know, it works fine the way it is, but if you start putting electronic things in, then it could affect your electronics. So it's just a matter of, they don't even switch the wires anymore, they just pull the outlet out, throw it away, and put a new one in there, $2, you know.
Okay.
Hey, Charlie.
Then I told you about the door handle over here. The guest bedroom left window lock is broken, and then this storm shutter. That's it.
Great.
And like I say, your AC is new, and 2011 water heater. 2003 microwave. The refrigerator is newer, but I don't have the, you know, I
So
can
you
find
can
a
see
date
keys
code on
in
that.
a
And
Ziploc
then
bag?
the dishwasher
Because I
is
saw
medium
it,
aged.
there was a Ziploc bag.
Overall, you know,
with keys,
in good
and
shape.
it had little,
Where'd you buy it?
identifying tags on it.
Yes.
Is it a deal breaker?
No, there's nothing here. This, you know, like I was
Good
telling
idea.
us
I'll
earlier,
send you
this
right now.
this is the
Find out.
common stuff, the typical stuff that we find in inspections,
Okay.
you know, and like if you had a 15-year-old air conditioner or a water heater that's rusting out,
Yeah,
and
they may
original
have.
appliances, you know,
I'm
you
down
get
here in Bonita and I'll get them from her.
$10,000,
She has them
$15,000
for
worth
you
of
after
things.
2
You can
years.
walk in here,
Yes.
You're welcome.
crack open a beer, and not have to worry. So,
Beer,
beer, wine, oh, wine too.
yeah,
Cabernet,
no.
White.
White and very sweet.
oof.
Me
Drinks
too.
white. You too?
Yeah.
White
Sorry, we're
and
not
sweet.
twins on this.
Well, then I wouldn't have to worry about you drinking mine.
That's
There we
right. His stuff is safe,
There you go.
and he doesn't like what we like, so we're
There you
fine.
go.
Or, you know, then, you know, we do the harder stuff too.
Oh,
But,
yeah,
You
yeah.
know, the softer stuff has
Gotta
to
have
be
that.
white and sweet,
Sweet.
just like me.
Oh, yeah, isn't it? A modest wine, huh?
Simple wine, not conceited.
Okay, we
So-
done here?
Yep, I set the AC back to 79, that's where it was, and we just have to get some lights. This fan.
Oh, nice, interesting way to make that chain short.
Yeah, huh?
Oh, that's
Hey,
good.
Michael, do you have one of your cards I could get?
Yeah, you want Michael's card.
Yeah.
I already told him, Michael,
Okay.
that he wants
Oh,
to
good,
use
thanks.
you for your mom, for his
If I find out
mom's
something
thing.
about our condo down there, because like I say, about 99% of all